37.3. 11.6. 13.1. 15.2. 12.2. 12.3. 11.3.
Corey
11.2.
Bosworth. We are alive. Corey Bosworth. We are alive.
34.3. 18.3. 16.4. 12.9. 12.1. 34.8. 11.7. 11.5. 10.8. 36.3. 'Jose Vigil. Joseph Guerrero. David Jones. $22.5. 43.2. 16.1. 17.8. 14.7. 13.5. 11.8. 11.8. 30.2. 20.8. Pete St. Lawrence. 11.8. 11.8.
Hey, is Hector around? Hey Hector, do you want to run with the touring car
15.4.
guys?
12 flat. 12.3. 13.4. 15.5. 13.3. 18 flat. 37.4. 11.5. 22.9. 33.3. 36.5. 37.4. 50.4. 13 flat. 19.4. 53.5. 28.4. 12.9. 14.7.
Hey, John and Randy, you're the only two
12.7.
signed up for F1.
22.1.
Do you want to run it or no?
23.5. 15.8. 11.7.
And we got two. We'll run it.
12
It's
flat.
just going to be two of you, though. Yeah, we can do it. We'll run them. And then we'll just do it for free tonight.
26.3. 28.8. 31.7. 11.4. 12.5. 15.7. 13 flat. 15.2. 12.5. 11.8. 17 flat. 12.5. 16 flat. 12.7. 12.5. 17.6. 50 flat. 11.3. 20.6. 11.6. 15.8. 13.1. 12.4. 12 flat. 16 flat. 13.8. 11.7. 17.5. 16.8. 11.4. 11.3. 11.9. 11.2. 12.1. 16.7. 13.9. 11.3. 11.1. 14.1. 11.5. 11.4. 11.3. 11 flat. 22.3. 17.6. 12.2. 32.6. 11.7. 16.9. 11.3.
Hey, Jose,
11.7.
are you going to be an expert? All right, we'll put you an expert. What? There's nothing lower than that.
22 flat. 17.9. 16.7. 32.7. 11.6. 16.2. 11.5. 11.3. 12.4. 11.3. 11.3. 15.7. 11.9. 18.2. 18 flat. 18.5. 16 flat. 14.4. 14.9. 11.9. 15.8. 11-7, 11-9, 12-1, 16-6, 11-4, 11-5, 11-5, 14-8, 15 flat, 19-6, 12-2, 32.5, 14-4, 12-5, 11-9, 11-7,
Keith Smith.
48.7,
Off-road starting tomorrow? Keith Smith. Off-road starting tomorrow?
11-2, 12-3, 16-5,
What's up, Pete? Yeah, we're going to do off-road
11-3,
tomorrow. Or what's up, Keith?
11-4,
Probably have the track set up by 2. All right, guys. Heats are posted. Go and check the heat sheet.
11-5,
Race number
13-8,
1, 5-minute call.
18-7,
Jeff, Randy, Pete, John, and John, the 2 Johns. You guys are up in about 5
12
minutes.
11-9, 15-2, 11-4, 11-4, 12 flat, 18-2, 13-4, 11-6, 12-1, 16 flat, 11-7, 11-7, 11-8, 11-6, 11-9, 11-8, 35.3,
Where's our heat sheet for the lonely guys?
11-6, 16-2, 13-9, 11-7, 11-7, 14-7, 12-2, 12-6, 13-5,
All right, guys.
11-2,
3-minute call. 3-minute
13-1,
call.
11-6, 16-3, 11-9, 11 flat, 14-6, 15 flat, John Urdaneta. $21.3. Pete St. Lawrence. $15.8.
All right, guys, race number 1. Let's go ahead and get them out there. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Race number 1. Go ahead and get them out there.
Up next, race number 1. Spec 4 Tech Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Jeff Benjamin, Randy Order, Pete St. Lawrence, John Calvin, John Urdaneta.
Robert S. Plana. Let's go. Robert S. Plana. Let's go.
What's up, Robbie? All right, guys, go ahead and start doing some laps for me.
Jeff Benjamin.
Need John to check in and Randy. Also need some volunteers out here.
John Calvin.
Need some volunteer marshals. Thank you, guys.
Robert S. Plana. What's up from Missouri?
Randy
Robert
Order.
S. Plana. What's up from Missouri?
I think we're good. We're good. Maybe down here. All right, guys. I'll give you one more here.
Gene Romero. Track looks good. Gene Romero. Track looks
All right,
good.
guys. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Jeff starting on the point. This is Heads Up Racing. We got Jeff on the 1. Randy starting right behind him in the 2. Pete in the 3. John in the 4. And John Calvin in 4. And John in the 5. You got to spread them out at least 5 feet apart from each other. Backwards. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got me a grid. We're going to go on the tone.
Charles Esplana. Hello.
What's up, Charles?
Charles Esplana. Hello.
I think you're coming out here soon, ain't you, Charles? Within a month or so? All right, guys, we got Randy leading them around.
Robert Esplana. Hi, son. Robert Esplana. Hi, son.
All right, guys, 1 down, 4 to go.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers
Randy
are Randy
sends
Order,
it.
Jeff Benjamin, and John Urdaneta.
All right, we got Jeff leading them around. John up to the 2, Pete in the 3, Randy in the 4, John Calvin in the 5. Hey, John Calvin, your transponder's not reading, just FYI. As far as we know, John Calvin's leading this one. All right, guys, 2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Randy Order, and Pete St. Lawrence.
All right, Jeff out front. Let's look at some fast laps out there. Randy throwing down an 11.8. Jeff Benjamin, a 12 flat. Pete, a 12.6. John, 12.7. All right, Jeff, Randy in the 2. Randy, 8.7 behind Jeff. Pete, only 1.3 behind Randy. John, 4.2 behind Pete.
Jeff Benjamin, Randy Order, and Pete St. Lawrence.
I don't know. Jeff might be ready for expert here soon. Oh, send it. Oh, is it broken? It's broken. All right, guys, 1:15 left to go. Just leave it on the rail there, Shane. There you go. All right, 4 down, 1 to go.
1 minute, 4 minutes,
See if Randy can reel in Jeff a little bit here. It's only 7.7 behind him. Oh, Jeff taps a little bit. Got 35 seconds left to go. Oh. Pete gave him the wheel, man. That was definitely a gray area.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
That was a gray area racing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pete St. Lawrence done. Randy Orter done. All drivers are finished. Jeff Benjamin done.
Yeah, but you were doing this, struggling for traction all the way down there. Of course, you know Pete wasn't going to lift. He was going to go all in. All right, that's the race. Jeff's going to take the W. Randy finishes in the 2, Pete in the 3, John in the 4.
Up next, race number 2. Spec 4 Tech Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Tyler McGill, David Jones, Jake Morgan, Joseph Guerrero, James Johnson, Rich Ryden, David Jones.
All right. Tyler, Davey, Jake, Joseph, James, and Rich.
Joseph Guerrero. James Johnson. Jake Morgan.
Robert Esplana.
Tyler McGill.
Good turnout for a Tuesday.
Not bad for a Tuesday.
Robert Esplana. Good turnout for a Tuesday.
Kind of like old Mini Z days. All right, here comes Rich.
Rich Ryden.
All right, guys, let's give Rich one more. Do you want one more, Rich? Go ahead. All right, guys, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Tyler is going to start off on the point. Davey starting right behind him in the 2. Jake in the 3. Joseph in the 4. James in the 5. Rich in the 6. What's up, man? Did anybody find a lower shock cap for Traxxas Fortec? Where? Yeah, we got it. All right, Tyler on the point. Davey starting right behind him in the 2. Jake in the 3. Joseph in the 4. James in the 5. Rich in the 6. All right. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got me a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right. Jake gets out to an early lead. James in the 2. Tyler in the 3. We got Jake and James leading them around. Down the straightaway they go. Oh, go ahead, Rich. You're good. All right, your leaders, those two blue cars, down the straightaway they go. Oh, Jake gets involved in some traffic. So does James.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are James Johnson, Jake Morgan, and Tyler McGill.
All right,
Robert
Jake out
Esplana.
front.
With that traction rolling. Robert Esplana. With that traction rolling.
Yeah, we got some traction out here tonight. All right. Jake leading him around. James right there. Those two blue cars through the infield they go. Jake's on pace to put himself third overall.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Jake Morgan,
Oh,
James Johnson, and Tyler
buries it.
McGill.
All right, James out front. We got Jake right behind him, less than 2 seconds back. Tyler in the 3. Tyler just kind of hanging out back there. All right, Jake back to the point. James right on his tail.
After 3 minutes left, the
Ooh,
top
Jake
drivers
taps
are
out.
Jake Morgan,
James to the point.
Johnson, and Tyler McGill.
These guys have been battling it out all race here. Down the straightaway they go. We got 145 left to go, guys.
I know y'all better be voting for Kamala out there Sunday DAB Shugabu 1 boom Shugabu 1 boom. Shugabuts _ snacks under you. I know y'all better be voting for Kamala out there Sunday DAB DAB Shugabu 1 boom Shugabu 1 boom.
We got trolls out there. All right, guys, 110 left to go. We got James, Jake, Tyler, Joseph, Davey, and Rich.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are James Johnson, Jake Morgan, and Tyler McGill.
Shugabuts _ snacks under you. Woe not trolls lols just saying. Shugabuts _ snacks under you. Woe not trolls lols just saying. Robert Esplana. No worries, the red wave will wash them out. Robert Esplana. No worries, the red wave will wash them out.
All right, guys, we got James leading him around. 25 seconds left to go. Jake, 1.5 behind him. Those two still going at it. 15 seconds left to go. Let's see if Jake can mount the late race charge here.
Snacks under you.
All right, guys.
KW now the ocean is always blue.
7.
This is 5 seconds left to go.
4,
Keep going until she says you are done.
Now the ocean is always
1.
blue.
James Johnson done.
James is going to
Jones
take the
done.
W.
Jake Morgan done.
Jake finishes
Tyler
in the
McGill
2. Tyler in the 3.
_snacks
Joseph
under
in the 4.
Why
Oh,
is the
Joseph, I still
TDS
need you to
on?
finish.
Shugabuts
All drivers are
_ snacks
finished.
under you.
Joseph
Why
Guerrero
is the
done.
TDS on?
All right, guys, that's a race. James going to take the W, puts himself third overall. Jake finishes in the 2, Tyler in the 3, Joseph in the 4, Davey in the 5.
Up next, race number 3. 4 Tech Expert. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Big Boy. Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth. Jose Vigil. Hector Lozano. Hector Lozano.
Tú no vas a hacer ninguna estupidez, ¿entiendes?
Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth. Big Boy. Jose Vigil.
All right, cool. This is IFMAR start. Do you know how to do those?
Oh, how do I just?
You just hit the button.
Yep.
And Big Boy's gonna go.
Okay.
And then you gotta just call everybody's name.
After about 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Big Boy, you're gonna go on the tone. And Davey's gonna call the rest of us out.
All right, let's go ahead and line them on up. Get ready. We're going to start here in 4. Corey, Jose, Hector.
Robert Esplana. David Jones, what's up? Robert Esplana. David Jones, what's up?
Hey, Robbie. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. All right, we got Corey on top with Jose in 2, Big Boy in 3, and Hector in 4. Fast lap. Corey's got a 10, 4, 5, 3.
After 1 minute left, the top
And
drivers
everybody
are
else
Corey,
is in the
I ain't got time
11s.
for that, Bosworth, Jose Vigil, and
Robert
Big Boy.
Esplana. Rain, lots of rain. Robert Esplana. Rain, lots of rain.
We're supposed to get some snow tonight. So it's Corey, Big Boy in 2, Jose in 3, and Hector in 4. Big Boy's got an 11.74 for fast lap. Jose, you got an 11.118 for a fast lap. Hector, you're at 11.721. Coming up on 145 down, 3:15 to go. Very clean race.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth, Big Boy, and Jose Vigil.
We're coming up on halfway. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Hector, Big Boy, you're about 13 seconds behind Corey. Jose, you're about 0.6 of a second behind Big Boy. That's your race out there for second and third place. Then Hector, you're about 1.6 seconds behind Jose. Coming up on 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. We got stuff right in the.
The top
We got
drivers are
something
Corey
in the
I Ain't
track.
Got Time for That, Bosworth, Big Boy, and Jose Vigil.
We got a piece of 2x4 in the track. Thank you, Rich. Still Corey 1, Big Boy 2, Jose 3, Hector in the 4th. Looks like, Jose, you're about 5.7 seconds behind that Big Boy. Hector, you're about 2.9 seconds behind Jose. Corey's still sitting on top at that number 1 spot. He's on pace for a 29.505.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth, Big Boy, and Jose Vigil.
Forty-five seconds. Jose, you're still about 0.8 of a second behind. You're right there. That's where the race is between Jose and Big Boy. Big Boy's trying to hold him off. He's got 22 seconds to do it. Oh, Big Boy just dropped the third. Jose's up into second. That's the big battle out there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big Boy done.
All right.
Hector Lozano done. Corey
There we
I Ain't
go.
Got
That's
Time
a
for That,
race.
Bosworth done.
Ended
All
up being
drivers are
Jose in
finished.
second. Corey's
Jose
1.
Vigil
Big Boy
done.
in third. Hector in 4th. Good job.
All right, guys. F1 cars. Let's get them out there.
Up next, race number 4. Formula 1. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is John Calvin. Randy Order. Randy Order.
Where do you guys want to go? You want to go 3 minutes or you want to go 5?
John Calvin.
All right, guys. Oh, who's my third one out there? Davey. All right. Hold on, John. Oh. All right, guys. This is a or do you want a lap, Davey? All right. All right, guys. This is a staggered start. John and only John is going to go on the tone. Everybody else, wait till I call your name. John, we're going to go less than 5. And Randy. And Davey. Just sauce your tires, Davey? Oh, yeah. That's because you got to have sauce on it. Taco sauce might work. Or SXT 3.0 is probably better. All right, Randy out front.
After 1 minute
John
left,
in the
top
two.
drivers are Randy Order, John Calvin.
Did you guys see the new spy shots for the new Associated Touring car? Looks pretty good. You out of here, Chuck? All right, you just going to lock us in? Yep. If you guys want to buy anything, just come let me know. Uh-oh. It's broken.
Robert Esplana. They have a pan car coming as well. Robert
After
Esplana.
2 minutes left,
They
the
have
top
a pan
drivers
car
are Randy
coming as
Order,
well.
John Calvin.
All right, guys. Okay. Thanks, Chuck. See ya. You fix it, Davey? Yeah, you got to use sauce. Put some sauce on there. All right, guys, I'm still showing 2 minutes left to go. 5. Might as well give you guys some track
2
time.
minutes 3 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Randy Order, John Calvin.
All right, 1:30 left to go. $110 left to go in this one.
One minute 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Randy Order, John Calvin. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John Calvin done. All drivers are finished.
All right, guys,
Randy
that's the
Order
race. Randy's going to take the W. Throws down an 11-7 out there. John finishes in the 2.
Up next, race number 5. 21.5 Touring. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Tyler McGill, Randy Order.
All right. Got a couple touring cars out there. Tyler and Randy. Need a couple of marshals out there. This one to follow Tyler's car. I should run my Fortec with you guys.
Randy Order. Tyler McGill.
All right. Let's go ahead and shut her down. All right, as if Mar start, Tyler's going to go on the tone.
Keith Smith. Snow at the shop? A little over here on the west side of town.
I don't think we have any
Keith
snow
Smith.
yet.
Snow at the shop?
What's that?
A little over here
It's
on the
raining,
west
though.
side of town.
All right, Tyler, you're going to go on the tone. All right, Randy.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Randy Orter, Tyler McGill. After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Randy Orter, Tyler McGill.
All right, guys. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Randy Orter, Tyler McGill.
All right, 1:20 left to go. Randy out front. Tyler right behind him, only 12 seconds back. At least Randy's batteries are staying in now.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Randy Orter, Tyler McGill.
All right, guys, 15 seconds. Keep going until she says you are done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, when you cross the line, you will be done.
Randy Orter done. All drivers are finished.
That's a race.
Tyler McGill done.
Randy's going to take the W. Tyler finishes in the 2. All right, guys, give me a couple minutes here. I'll get round number 2 sorted for us.
Up next, race number 1. Spec 4 Tech Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Joseph Guerrero, David Jones, John Urdaneta, Rich Ryden, John Calvin.
All right, guys. It is 7:23 now. We're gonna go ahead and get her going here at 7:30. 7:30, guys. In the meantime, practice is open.
Indebted gradient. Chia P viewers on streambook.com, remove the space, at 4 p.m. GGYZ3. Indebted gradient. Chia P viewers on streambook.com, remove the space, at 4 p.m. GGYZ3.
Big boy. $20.7. $22.9. $21.4. $28.7. $23.7. $25.2. $31.3.
All right, guys, 2-minute call. 2-minute call.
John Urdaneta. $52 flat. $14.1. $12.6. Joseph Guerrero. $12.3. Rich Ryden. $15.3. $14.2. $18.3. $13.6. $13.9. $19.6. $17.4. 21.2. Fifteen flat. $13.5.
All right, guys, race number 1. Let's go ahead and get them out there.
Currently up, race number 1. Spec 4 Tech Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Joseph Guerrero, David Jones, John Urdaneta, Rich Ryden, John Calvin.
Not going to do this one, John? All right. Joseph, Davey, John, and Rich.
David Jones.
All right, need some volunteer marshals out here for this one. Definitely need 2 more volunteers. I got Pete over there. I got Jose over there. Joseph's going to start off on the point. Davey starting right behind him in the 2. John in the 3. Rich in the 4. Gold. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got me a grid. We're going to go on the tone. And we're off. Oh, Davey's battery falls out. All right. Davey's back out there after his pit stop.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are John Urdaneta, Rich Ryden, and Joseph Guerrero.
All right, John leading him around. That all black car. Rich in the 2, black and green. All right, guys, 3:10 left to go. John looking to bump himself into the A sort here.
After
That
2
all
minutes
black
left,
car
the top drivers
right
are
in
John
front of me.
Urdaneta, Rich Ryden, and Joseph Guerrero.
All right, John, Rich, Joseph, that's the running order. Rich only 4.4 behind John. Oh, is it? There we go.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are John Urdaneta, Rich Ryden, and Joseph Guerrero.
All right, guys, 1:30 left to go. All right, 4 down, 1 to go, guys.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are John Urdaneta, Rich Ryden, and Joseph Guerrero.
John having a good run, looking to put himself 3rd overall. Oh,
10, 9, 8, 7.
all right,
6,
guys, keep going until she
5,
says you are done.
4, 3, 2, 1. Joseph Guerrero done. Rich Ryden done. John Urdaneta done. All drivers are finished. David Jones done.
All right, guys, that's a race. John's going to take the W. Currently sits 3rd overall. Rich finishes in the 2 spot. Joseph in the 3. Davy Jones in the 4. All right, guys, go and put your cars back. Come right back out here to Marshall.
Up next, race number 2. Spec 4 Tech Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Jeff Benjamin, Randy Orter, James Johnson, Pete St. Lawrence, Jake Morgan, Tyler McGill.
Here's the overall so far. You're in the A unless Tyler has a good race here. All right. Tyler is outside the A sort looking in. Needs a good run here.
Jake Morgan. Tyler McGill.
Oh, watch the straightaway, guys. There we go. All right, look for Jeff to check in. Randy and Pete.
Pete St. Lawrence.
There's Pete.
Jeff Benjamin.
There's a wall there, Jeff.
Randy order.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and back her down. Straightaway's closed, straightaway's closed. Go ahead and grid them up. Jeff on the point. Randy starting right behind him in the 2. James in the 3, Pete in the 4. Jake in the 5, Tyler in the 6. Two heats in the main. All right, Tyler is outside the A sort looking in here. All right, I got marshals, I got drivers, I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. And we're off. All right, go, 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 go. All right, Jeff leading them around. Pete in the 2. Jake in the 3, Randy in the 4, James in the 5, Tyler in the 6. All right, Tyler's got some work to do here.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Pete St. Lawrence, and Randy Order.
All right, guys, Jeff leading them around. Jeff is on a new TQ pace. Blue and pink down the straightaway he goes. Oh, we got carnage all over there. All right, 3:15 left to go. Oh, Randy comes in hot. We got Randy in the 2. Randy only 3 seconds behind Jeff.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Randy Order, and James Johnson.
All right, Jeff leading him around. James up to the 2. All right, 2:10 left to go. Showing Jeff, James, Pete, Tyler up to the 4.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, James Johnson, and Pete St. Lawrence.
All right, guys. Jeff, James, Pete, Tyler, and Jake. Oh, right there, Rich. There you go.
After
1 minute
4
left.
minutes, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, James Johnson, and Tyler McGill.
All right, go, go, go. Is it broken? All right, guys, 30 seconds left to go. Jeff James in the 2, 14 seconds behind Jeff. Tyler up to the 3. Pete in the 4.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
All right, keep going
2,
until she says you are
1.
done.
Tyler McGill done. Jeff Benjamin done. James Johnson done. All drivers are finished.
That's a race.
Pete St. Lawrence done.
Jeff takes the W. James finishes in the 2. Tyler in the 3. Pete in the 4. All right, guys. Go and put your cars back. Come right back out here to Marshall.
Up next, race number 3. 4 Tech Expert. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth. Jose Vigil. Big Boy. Hector Lozano. Hector Lozano. Big Boy. Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth. Jose Vigil.
Hey, Davey. You mind doing this one?
All right, Corey, you'll go on the sound in 4. Jose. Big Boy. Hector. All right, we're 45 seconds in. We got Corey on top. Jose 2, Big Boy 3, Hector in 4.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Corey. I ain't got time
Jose,
for that.
you're
Bosworth,
about
Jose
2.7
Vigil,
seconds
and Big Boy.
behind Corey. Big Boy, you're about 2.3 seconds behind Jose. TQ round the first time was Corey at a 29.506. He's on pace for a 29.505 right now. One minute, 45 seconds in. Corey on top, Jose in 2, Big Boy 3, Hector in 4. Jose, you're down to about 5, 6 seconds behind Corey right now.
Bosworth, Jose Vigil, and Big Boy.
Big Boy, you're about 4 seconds behind Jose. That's another battle out there between Big Boy and Jose.
Gene Gallegos. Step it up, Joe. Gene Gallegos. Step it up, Joe.
2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Good afternoon, Gene. Still the battle out there right now is still between Jose and Big Boy. There's like 4 seconds behind him right now. Corey, you're on pace with the same as your Corey on the first. You're at a 29.506 exact.
2 minutes left. The top drivers are Corey. I ain't got time for that. Bosworth, Jose Vigil, and Big Boy.
$1:45 left to go. Big Boy, you're about 6 seconds behind Jose right now. He's running some clean laps. You got to run cleaner. One minute, 10 seconds to go.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Corey. I ain't got time for that. Bosworth, Jose Vigil, and Big Boy.
Jose's expanded that lead by a couple more seconds. You're about 8 seconds behind Jose now, Big Boy. Corey's still on pace for that 29.506. Exactly what he did the first heat. 30 seconds. Coming up on 15.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, right at the very end, Corey hits it.
Jose Vigil done. Corey, I ain't got time for that.
Corey.
Bosworth done.
Victor
Big Boy done.
and Big Boy, there you go. Hector, you're still on the clock.
All drivers are finished.
That's
Hector
a
Lozano
race.
done.
It was Corey, Jose, Big Boy, then Hector. Good job, guys.
Up next, race number 4. Formula 1. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Randy Order, John Calvin. Randy Order.
All right. Randy, John, and Davey. Yep. All right, need some marshals out here if you're in the last one.
John Calvin.
I have no idea. 35-ish, maybe? All right, you guys about ready? All right, need 2 marshals out here. Need at least 2 of you. Oh, thank you, sir. All right, guys, this is IFMAR start. Randy and only Randy is going to go on the tone. Everybody else, wait till I call your name. All right, Randy, on the tone, less than 5. John. And Davey. Oh, looks like Davey put some sauce on there. And he might have just broke it, though. No. You're good. Now you just need to glue the sidewalls, Davey. All right, John out front. Davey traction rolly.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are John Calvin, Randy Order. After 3 minutes left, the
All right.
top drivers
2
are
down,
John
3 to
Calvin,
go.
Randy Order.
Oh, no. Pretty sure John's going to take this one. Sometimes all you got to do is finish.
2 minutes left, the top drivers are John Calvin, Randy Order.
Why is it spinning out like that? Oh. You're a drift F1?
One minute 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are John Calvin, Randy Order.
Somebody forget their phone at the end of the straightaway? All right, 35 seconds left to go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
All drivers are finished. John Calvin done.
That's race. John's going to take the W.
Up next, race number 5. 21.5 Touring. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Randy Order, Tyler McGill.
All right, we got Randy and Tyler. Okay. All right, need at least 2 marshals out there. Yo. Okay. Why didn't you bring a Fortec with you, Scrappy? What? You're inside. I got 4 heaters up in this thing. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Just need a really, really, really big pinion.
Tyler McGill.
All right, you guys ready? No. All right, Randy, can you check in for me real quick? All right.
Randy order.
All right, guys. If Mars start, Randy and only Randy going on the tone. Tyler.
You can, no rush.
Oh, I can let you out.
You sure? Yeah.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Randy Order, Tyler McGill.
All right, guys. 1:15 left to go.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Randy Order, Tyler McGill.
Oh.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Come on, Randy.
Tyler McGill done. All drivers are finished. Randy Order done.
All right, Randy's going to take the W. Tyler finishes in the 2.
Up next, race number 1. Spec 4 Tech B main. Race order is Joseph Guerrero, David Jones, John Calvin.
All right. It's 8:20 right now. We're going to go ahead and get her going here at 8:30, guys. Take about a 10-minute break. Rich, Tyler, Joseph, Davey, and John Calvin. You guys are up here in about 9 to 10 minutes. Meantime, practice is open.
Hector Lozano. Eleven flat. Eleven four. Ten nine. Eleven flat. Eleven one. 11-3. 11-2. 11-8. 'Joseph Guerrero. 14-8. 17-4. 12 flat. 11-5. 17-1. 11-3.
I already sold them.
Jose Vigil. $11.5. $11.9. $11.2. $11.3. $11.1. $12.4. $11.3. $12.4. $53.7. $11.5. 11 flat. $11.4. $11.3. $11.5. $10.9. $11.3. 34.7. $10.9. 11.8. $11.4. 13.5. 12 flat. $15.6. 11.1. $11.1. 12.6. $11.1. 12.4. $11.2. 12 flat. $11.4. 16.6. 14.8. 11.8. 56.1. 11.3. 11.9. 11.2. 12.2. 14.4. 12 flat. 12.6. 12.5. 11.5. 12-1. 11-9. 12-7. 11-8. 14-7. 11-1. 11-4. 11-7. 12-7. 11 flat. 11-3. 11-1. 15-7. 18-8. 11-2. 11-3. 11-5. 12 flat. 11-9. 13-2. 11-2. 12-1. 21.1. 12-9. 13 flat. 12-9. 11-5. 11-6.
All right, guys, it's go time. Race number 1.
Currently up, race number 1. Spec 4 Tech B main. Race order is Rich Ryden, Tyler McGill, Joseph Guerrero, David Jones, John Calvin.
Rich, Tyler, Joseph, Davey, and John.
David Jones.
All right, I got Davey out there. Got Joseph out there. John, you gonna make this one? Nope. All right. I'm gonna need 3 volunteer marshals out here. Oh yeah, thank you. Yes.
Tyler
Yeah,
McGill.
I need to change it here. I'll change it. Yep. Thing's got some brakes on it there, Tyler. Yeah. Oh. All right, guys, let's go ahead and grid them up after Rich checks in. Watch straight away, Rich.
Rich Ryden.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and grid them up. Rich on the point. Tyler starting right behind him in the 2. Joseph in the 3. Davy Jones in the 4. All right, Tyler in the 2. Joseph in the 3, that silver one. And Davey in the 4. All right, guys. You going in the middle, Jeff? All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. Spec 4 Tech B main. We're going to go on the tone. Oh, looks like Davey broke something.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Rich Ryden, Tyler McGill, and Joseph Guerrero.
All right, guys, 2 down, 4 to go.
After 2 minutes left,
Rich,
the top
lead them
drivers
around.
are Rich Ryden,
Oh,
Tyler
no.
McGill, and Joseph Guerrero.
Something wrong, Rich? All right, Tyler leading him around. Joseph in the 2. Here comes Rich. Rich still has 3 minutes left to go.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tyler McGill, Joseph Guerrero, and Rich Ryden.
Oh, Rich could come back to win this one. All right, Tyler's got 2 laps up on Rich, but he's got a wounded car out there.
2 minutes 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Tyler McGill, Rich Ryden, and Joseph Guerrero.
Can Rich catch up to him 2 more times? Go, go, go.
Robert Esplana. LOL so reckless. Robert Esplana. LOL so reckless.
Yeah. All right, Rich caught up to Tyler. Tyler still is leading him by 1 lap. But we still got over a minute left to go here. Can Rich catch him?
After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tyler McGill, Rich Ryden, and Joseph Guerrero.
Robert Esplana. LMAO. Robert Esplana.
All right, here comes
LMAO.
Rich. He's only got a half a lap to go. Only 40 seconds left to go in this one. Oh, Tyler's got no steering. So it's definitely not an oval car. Oh, there it is. Rich takes the lead. All right, 20 seconds left to go.
Robert Esplana. Ha ha ha. Robert Esplana. Ha ha ha.
10,
Rich pulls
9,
his car off,
8, 7,
does a pit stop,
6,
brings it
5,
back out there,
4,
and takes the
3,
W.
2, 1.
All right, there it is.
All drivers are finished. Rich Ryden done.
All right, guys. I need Rich, Tyler, and Joseph for a quick picture.
Robert Esplana. WTH. Robert Esplana. WTH.
All right, need Tyler back out here, and Joseph. Need Joseph up here.
Up next, race number 2. Spec 4 Tech A main. Race order is Jeff Benjamin, Randy Order, James Johnson, John Urdaneta, Pete St. Lawrence, Jake Morgan, John Urdaneta.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right, Fortec, amen. Jeff's been dominating this class all night.
Pete St. Lawrence.
Yeah. All right, looking for Randy to check in. Jeff and James. I see James out there.
James Johnson. Randy Order. Jeff Benjamin.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and back her down. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. All right, let's go ahead and grid them up. Jeff on the point, your TQ. Randy starting right behind him in the 2. James in the 3. John in the 4. Pete in the 5. Jake in the 6. All right, if you guys are missing a dog bone, we have it over here. Anybody missing a dog bone? Tyler? No? Let's put it over here. Somebody will get it. If you lost steering, Davey, it might be Davies. Oh. Let's put it right here. Yep. All right, guys. Randy on the 2. All right, guys. What is going on over there? All right, that looks better. All right, guys. Marshals, be on your toes. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Randy gets a hole shot. Looking like Max Verstappen up there. All right. We got James leading the first lap. Jeff in the 2. Randy in the 3. John in the 4. Pete in the 5. Jake in the 6. Oh, right here in front of me. There we go.
Robert Esplana. Let's go, Pete.
Let's go, Pete.
Robert Esplana. Let's go, Pete.
All right, James leading them around. Oh.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are James Johnson, Jeff Benjamin, and Randy Order.
All right, guys. 140 down, 420 to go. We got James leading him around. Jeff only 3 seconds behind him. Jeff hanging right in there.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are James Johnson, Jeff Benjamin, and Randy Order.
Man, Jake's just getting beat up out there. All right, your leader down the straightaway he goes. He's in all sorts of traffic. Oh, he rolls it over. Here comes Jeff. Jeff to the point. James right on his tail. Through the infield they go. All right, James back to the point. Jeff in the 2.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are James Johnson, Jeff Benjamin, and Pete St. Lawrence.
You heard the lady. James, Jeff, and Pete. All right, let's see how far Jeff is back here. Jeff 7.6 behind James.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are James Johnson, Jeff Benjamin, and Pete St. Lawrence.
All right, 140 left to go. James still 7 seconds up on Jeff. Ooh, Jeff taps out. Ooh, Jeff taps out again. All right, guys,
1
5
minute,
down,
minutes,
1 to
1
go.
second. The top drivers are James Johnson, Jeff Benjamin, and Pete St. Lawrence.
Oh, Jake coming in hot.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, guys, keep going until she says you are done.
Pete St. Lawrence done. Jake Morgan done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's a race. James is going to
Johnson
take the
done.
W. Pete finishes in the 2. Jake squeaks out a 3rd.
Robert Esplana. Hell yeah, Pete. Robert Esplana. Hell yeah, Pete. Robert Esplana. Good job, James. Robert Esplana. Good job, James.
How do you go to the next race, Corey?
Robert Esplana. Why is Phil not racing? Robert Esplana. Why is Phil not racing?
Up next, race number 3. For Tech Expert. A main. Race order is Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth. Jose Vigil. Big Boy. Hector Lozano. Jose Vigil. Hector Lozano. Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth.
Okay, no big boy? All right, no big boy. So Corey on 1, you'll go on the tone. Oh, this one's heads up? Okay. All right. We'll go on the tone. We got Corey on the 1, Jose 2, Hector in the 3. We go in 4. All right, 45 seconds down. Corey 1, Jose 2, Hector 3. Hector, you're about 2.5 seconds behind Jose.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time For That, Bosworth, Jose Vigil, and Hector Lozano.
Still that race is for second place. Hector, you're about 3 seconds behind. Fast laps. We got Corey on a 10.367. Jose, you're on a 11.337. Hector, you're 11.452 for your fast lap. .6 seconds behind Jose there, Hector.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time For That, Bosworth, Jose Vigil, and Hector Lozano.
Corey's on pace for a 29.509. He's 3 seconds off his pace. Coming up on 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time For That, Bosworth, Jose Vigil, and Hector Lozano.
.145 left. 145. Still that fast lap on Corey. 10.357. Coming up 120 left to go. 120. Oh, he landed on all fours. Look at there.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time For That, Bosworth, Jose Vigil, and Hector Lozano.
Fast laps out there. Jose, you got an 11.071 for your fast lap. Hector, you're at 11.452 for your fast lap. Corey's still sitting at that 10.357 with 25 seconds left in this race.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corey I Ain't Got Time For That, Bosworth done. Hector Lozano done.
All right,
drivers are
that's
finished.
a race.
Jose
Corey
Vigil
takes
done.
it 1, Jose 2, Hector in 3.
Up next, race number 4. Formula 1. A main. Race order is Randy Order, John Calvin. John Calvin. Randy Order.
All right, F1. Still have a dog bone up here if anybody's missing a dog bone. Yo. Yep. All right, how we looking? Out. All right, let's go and grade them up, guys. How long do you guys want to go? We'll make it 3. All right, guys. We got Hector out there. We're good to go. All right, we're going to go on the tone. Looking a little better, John. I think you're on the right path. You got a ball diff in that thing? Or put a spool in it.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Randy Order, John Calvin. After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Randy Orter, John Calvin. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Randy Orter done. All drivers are finished. John Calvin done.
All right, that's the race. Randy's going to take it. John in the 2. All right, I need Randy and John for a picture. You just want to go down to the bottom there, Randy? All right, guys. Touring cars.
Up next, race number 5. 21.5 Touring. A main. Race order is Randy Orter, Tyler McGill.
How long do you guys want to go? I don't know. Tyler's going to throw down the best run of the night right now, though.
Tyler McGill. Randy Orter.
All right. Let's go and grade them up. Randy on the point. Tyler in the 2. He's fine right there, Rich. All right. On the tone, we're going to go heads up racing on the tone. What you looking for, Pete? Oh, I got it right here. It's an A-Main sticker. Yeah.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Randy Orter, Tyler McGill.
All right. Randy out front, Tyler in the 2.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Randy Orter, Tyler McGill.
Robert Esplana. Good racing tonight. Robert Esplana. Good racing tonight.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tyler McGill done. All drivers are finished. Randy Orter done.
Rich, we're good. Yeah, you can take off all the, all the straps. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We will see everybody on Thursday. Thursday for off-road.
Robert Esplana. Make Rich do it all.
He is.
Robert Esplana. Make Rich do it all.
I'll let him do 95% of it. I'll be a cheerleader. Go Rich, go Rich.
Robert Esplana. LOL. Robert Esplana. LOL. Robert Esplana. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right.
Robert
See
Esplana.
you, Robbie.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Safe travels. It's snowing out here, so. All right. What's that? Yeah, it's pretty rough.